Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. Anyways, we are continuing our rotation of games, and last time we had just barely popped into the first, 4 hours worth of San Andreas, and before that, we also tried out the first few hours of GTA 3. Well, next up is Vice City, and technically this game had released before San Andreas. This was the game that came in between 3 and San Andreas. So, this is an older game than San Andreas, and as such, it doesn't have all the systems that you might have been used to if you were watching our last playthrough. But let me go ahead and get set up here, and then we'll run through the beginning of this game. We're going to leave on trails. I think it helps to personalize this game. If you were to take all the trails, it will look a lot cleaner, but at the same time you'll lose out on a lot of the lighting effects that this game had on the original PS2 version. And we're going to leave this on non-widescreen mode. I don't think it looks that well. I don't think it looks all that great on widescreen mode at all. So this is what we're rolling with. Let's go ahead and start up a new save. All right, and enjoy.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24-karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! get out of here! Drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Ready to go. So Vice City. This place is much more cheery than Liberty City. Not quite as expensive as San Andreas, though.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5
Hurricane Hermione?
heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
That's funny. Watch out, Harry Potter. Okay, so Vice City. This is going to be the setting of GTA 6. How fun is that going to be? While we're still waiting for GTA 6, why don't we take a stroll back through memory lane and have a look at where it all began. I don't know why that lady jumped in front of the car. Alright, so this is our first... Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot, this game doesn't have camera control either. We're going to stop by our first safe house. Now, depending on when you were born, you may or may not like this because this takes place in the 80s. Whereas San Andreas was in the 90s and GTA 3 was an oddly non-specific time frame. It doesn't take place in the 90s, and it sure as hell doesn't take place in the 2000s.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
They're definitely not friendly. Oh, never mind. I guess we can control the camera with L1. Well, not really. It just allows you to recenter things. Let's make our first save. As you can see here, the last time I tried playing this was way back in 2021. Man. That's been nearly 3 years. So because this game takes place in 1980 something, you'll see a lot of familiar characters from GTA 3. GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City all take place within the same general universe. In fact, they build off one another. San Andreas may be the second game, but it takes place first in the storyline. I swear, there's some music that's missing from here. I definitely don't remember starting the game off to this song.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
You know, I do too. This shirt here is iconic. Anyways, let's make our way over to the store. Now, if all you ever played was GTA 3 back in the day, Vice City was a huge improvement. What do I mean by that? Well, in GTA 3 you were unable to customize the look of your character. Claude always looked the same, no matter what.
Yo, easy, brother. Nice bike.
Well, with Tommy here, Tommy can change his clothes. Where'd that bike go?
You crazy bitch!
Give me your bike.
Oh, my bike!
Now, for my money,
We got his motorcycle now.
Atomic bike, of course. Come on.
Oh man, I forgot. Driving in this game is so much harder. And no, before you ask, there are no RPG systems in Vice City. It's similar to GTA 3, where the only thing that matters is your own personal skill. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know brake was on R1. Or is it? No, that's the E-brake. So confusing.
Buenas noches.
I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Davis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
This first mission acts as a nice intro to all the major players in Vice City.
I know what you need to separate.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
You draw pictures in. It teaches you things like that death isn't an end.
Let's take her to
it's
this
just
club.
a stage and also a beginning of a new journey.
Do you have a leader in this weird?
So yeah, no RPG
cult.
systems in this
There's
game.
A big difference. Yes, our leader's name
Everything
is
that you do is
That's a
all
weird name for a leader of a group of
in
witches.
your hands.
Oh, hi, Bill.
That means
what
nothing but
Harry
skill
what
here.
You got, what with being a man who's a witch and everything.
See you around, handsome.
He teaches us the wheel of the year.
I'm sure you will.
It's full of solar holidays and goes round and round and round. You can.
Aw, come on, dude. Why'd you hit my car? Alright, so
And some people have
gotta explain
craters
something real
and
quick.
only a sixth
Those
of
little
gravity.
icons over there.
The ancient Britons knew the moon could
If
breathe.
you're
We can
interested
change
at
the
all
world,
in
rearrange the world. It's dying though. Amy.
purchasing
and it needs some
properties,
mouth-to-mouth
playing
resuscitation,
Monopoly,
like a swan
that will
or a
be
fish
something
on a
that
hook.
we'll be doing
If you take your nervous system
later on in the game.
serious, if you take your
We don't get
organs
access
seriously
to
and explore
properties
them,
yet.
some really neat things can
Not
happen.
for a little while.
He's
I
been
think you have to play
Mars
at least
meet with the village elders. That's why
20 to
there's
30% of the game
ceremony
first
of the
before you start
Great.
unlocking
Why does everyone have to be packing sharp
property
things?
missions
The
and
life
property
ceremony is very
that is
important and
purchasable.
Spiritual. It's an ancient one-person personal
Right now, let's just take our
process. You
Lambo
say
and
to
head
yourself,
back
I'm
to
going to have a spiritual experience.
our lawyer
or
over here
thrust this thing into my head.
and continue our
Live
story mission.
actors never rehearse and need no script, Amy. That was said by somebody really spaced out, and I'm going to say it again.
Now please
like the
don't
wind which
steal my car. I can't remember if motorcycles were available in GTA 3 or not. In any case, I think this is the first time you get access to motorcycles outside of just cars.
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Vice City, I feel, has as much of an awkward start as GTA 3.
Hey, it's Manuel from Front Island. I love the show. Yeah, I want to talk about technology.
You're just dropped into the shoes of
Well, that's a true story. In the
this
future, there will be robots.
sort
And
of
I'm gonna hack them
established
all. I'll make them say funny things. You know, I can move
mob
satellites
member.
around with my computer.
Computers are evil. The Luddites of ancient
And you're supposed to
That's
take
why
back
they
what's
destroyed
yours,
the computers
where
that created things faster
San
and more
Andreas, I think,
efficient,
was
took their
better.
jobs.
Oh, shut up.
In that game, you
Computers
start
aren't
off
evil.
as
The
a
people that
nobody,
program the
and you're
computers are
supposed to
evil.
build
That's a
yourself
pretty
up.
big difference. I'm talking to you through a computer right now.
And you can see the entire
I am a
journey of
Well, anything that can
CJ's
think
rise from
faster
feeling
than
like a
me
street
is evil.
hoodlum,
Anything which
a
doesn't
gangbanger on
dance
the
or
streets,
sing or
to
cry or
suddenly
wear a smile.
someone
You create your own
that's well liked
reality.
and
We are like the dust in the wind. We are
influential
golden. We've got to
with
get
all the people
ourselves
around him.
back to the garden.
Tommy, well, he's sort of like that, but
I know
he's
who you
already
remind me
in the
of.
mob. He's in the mob already, and we're already taking on missions from these randos.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Gets another drink, bruv?
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
He seems like a pleasant person to be around.
Sir. Anyway, let's go to the phones. You're on K-Chat.
I hope you guys like 80s cars, because there are tons of them around here.
Like our ancient wood-wearing queen, Medusa. Medusa.
So basically, Ferraris, Lambos, Maseratis. Maybe a Ferrari here and there.
A wanderer.
Actually, did I say Ferrari? Probably Porsches.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick. Oh,
Alright, one-on-one combat.
you stupid prick!
I swear, this looks so goofy. Tommy Versity's hand-to-hand combat is probably going to be the worst of any of the three PS2 main characters.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
This
Is
way.
there some sort of, you know, is there some sort of gang for, I mean, chefs? Kitchen chefs? I don't know. Anyways, let's take this guy's Ferrari.
One thing you gotta realize about
Ooh,
this town,
that was
you gotta
spooky.
pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Alright, so this is our intro to Lance Vance. He's gonna be our friend for most of the game. And his brother was the guy that got shot up in the beginning in the drug deal that went wrong. So he's the other half of the drug deal. If you didn't see him earlier, he was in a helicopter. And his brother, who you actually play as in Vice City Stories, he's a way different character, so much so that it seems like someone else wrote Vice City Stories in comparison to this game. Still, if you have access to that game, I highly recommend checking it out too. Over here we have the weapon shop. There are a lot of different weapons. Sadly, we don't have any money for any of this. As you can see, all we can purchase is the pistol, which we already have. Money is also harder to come by in Vice City 2. In GTA 3, you were basically rewarded money for doing all sorts of stuff. Vice City kind of pared that back and actually made money worthwhile to have. And then San Andreas took it a step further. It's too bad with this game, though, that we don't have very many systems to play around with.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Why does he sound so similar to Billy D. Williams? We might as well make a save here. And since this is our hideout, we can also get changed here too. Where's our room?
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Well, that's too bad. Anyways, this is our suite here. Whenever you change clothes, a 1-star or 2-star wanted level will be cleared. So in case you're having trouble getting rid of the police, just drive to your hideout, change your clothes, and you will lose a couple wanted levels. Pretty handy if you're at like 2 or 3. Not so useful if you're higher than, I guess, wanted level 4. At that point, you might as well find a pay and spray. Saving will rest up Tommy over here, and that will replenish our health. I need a car, though. Say, this blue one looks really nice. I think this might be our personal vehicle for a good portion of the game. That is, if the car even lasts long enough. Man, look at the amazing graphics. Let's see, can we buy this property? Yes, we can, but it's $3,000. Oh no, we don't have enough money. Let's see, we can actually read this. Ken Rosenberg and lawyers. Since 1984.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do them a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
All right, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Plenty, it seems. Oh no.
Dumb Florida moron.
That sounds like every... Nah, never mind, I shouldn't say that. We gotta go intimidate the jurors now, but we can't kill them. That's too bad. Let's go intimidate ourselves some witnesses.
Now, that's a wreck to get down to. Whatever getting down means to you.
In addition to
It means getting down with
firearms, we also get access to
high-five system.
melee weapons as well.
Like a lower sweats and playing records just like this.
Melee weapons are, in general, alright. They're not as good as, say, a pistol or something. Alright, so for this mission we can't kill... We can't kill what's-his-face, so we just have to smash up this car. Just make sure you, don't destroy it. Come on, Tommy, I expect better out of you. Come on, Tommy. We gotta keep smashing it up until the game says okay.
I can't believe this is happening!
Innocent until I say otherwise.
Poor guy. Oh, that's one car down. In general, I think the story and mission structure in Vice City is much more difficult than 3 or even San Andreas. I mean, for one, we don't get access to very many tools. All we have is our body armor and our basic rudimentary aiming system. You can't just free aim like you did in GTA San Andreas. And you can't really improve your health all that much.
Oh my God.
We gotta beat this guy up. Oh, what do you know? He crashed right into this thing, so... Get out, buddy.
Hey, man, my car! Leave my damn car alone, man! Yo, man, I still got payments to make on this! Oh, please, God! Someone help me!
You know he's not guilty.
Success.
It wasn't me.
Hey, what happened to our car? Oh well. Hey, buddy. I see your car. Can I borrow it? See you later. Oh, holy hell, we did that right in front of the cops, too. Well, I guess no one's gonna care if we steal this.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I am too. Anywho, let's move over here. Why are these guys dressed like they're from West Side Story?
It goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What can I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
I like to think Ray Liotta ad-libbed most of those lines.
No money, no funny bunny, honey.
Earth. That's what you get on V-Rock. Rock and roll and me.
Alright, so I guess we gotta get changed.
Which I prefer. Here's the crew.
These first few missions are really easy, but then it kind of ramps up in difficulty towards the middle of the game. Oh yeah, overalls. Nothing screams professional other than overalls. I think Vice City is the only GTA game that I did not beat legitimately. I just used cheat codes for most of it. Whereas with San Andreas, I managed to do just fine on that one. GTA 3 took some working around and somehow managed to beat that one without using cheat codes. But this one can get irritating real quick. There are a couple missions that always have like a bunch of police around you. So it makes trying to beat the entire game a lot more challenging than other ones. Alright, so we gotta start right. Okay.
Chicks out, boys. Let's crack Tommy's skull.
Okay. The other way, the other way. Alright, so we gotta shoot this guy. Oh crap, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. That didn't destroy this one. Dang it. You know what? We're just gonna drive this thing out. So screw it, we're gonna trash his car. Gonna go in the water. By the way, don't jump into the water. You cannot swim. Let me leave that there. And is there a car around here? This game can be rather annoying. Cars don't really show up unless you are driving one. Give me this car. Sweet. Vintage cars from the 70s. There we go. And while we're here, let's do this mission. We're still dressed up for it too.
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt, and the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Tommy's such a critic. I hope we can complete this mission with the health that we're at right now. Why is everybody running in the middle of the street? Get out of the way. And excuse my poor driving. Tommy never went to the DMV and got his license. The good old jock sport.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
I don't know who said that, but was it you? Should we beat up this old lady?
I've heard this story twice already.
Nah, let's not. Let's be a nice guy.
Get out of my freaking way.
The cop's right there too, so we can't mess with her. Even though we want to. Okay, let's see. We have to deal with this guy. Dang. There goes our pistol. We still got our hammer for whatever reason. Oh, you know what? Before we go beat that guy up, let's get some health. Yeah, health does not automatically regenerate. Don't mind me.
This guy. Boys, deal with him.
You! Kill that psycho!
Where'd that guy go? Out of the way. Now, if you're lucky, you can probably push this guy into the water.
I hope you have insurance, moron!
Come here, dude.
Call the police immediately!
Oh, come on.
The common trash hit me! You saw!
Darn this golf cart. It flips over so easily. Where'd he go? Better hope he doesn't run away. Okay. I swear. Probably... There we go. Go into the water. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. I got hit from behind and ended up in the water, and that's game over.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Hooray! We got a new contact and more missions to do. We're gonna go all the way back to the start of the mission. Yet another reason why I never completed this game legitimately. Some of the missions range from challenging to outright ludicrously difficult. I don't know if some of these missions were playtested or not. Because if I remember right, some of the tips and tricks to get around these story missions were to take some unorthodox
What did you say?
Damn, baby.
workarounds.
You make blind kids cry.
BJ, you better stop.
Like if you're looking to jump inside
I like sensitive guys.
the golf course without your weapons being taken away, you have to park a car like right next to the gate and jump over it and into the golf course. Let's try this again.
So you got a big family. All those wives. That's fantastic.
Not really. You see, I really like family.
See, like this, you could jump on your car
I tell you, Father's Day,
and
I'm
jump
scared
over the
to go
hedge,
my mailbox.
like
My
so.
big heart has caused me.
Or barring that. Oh hey, our pistol's here. Let me get that back. Yeah, it's hard to actually get up onto the fence without being really creative like this over here. let's see, jump on top of this car, jump on top of that, and shoot. Try this once more. Yeah, I need to park this one a little closer to the fence.
For football, able to wrestle and pounce and hurt some.
That looks right. So jump on top of this and then jump over here. There you go. And that's how you can bring your pistol inside the range. See, the game doesn't really explain that to you. It's something that you have to learn on your own. Let's see if I can aim at this guy.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Oh crap. Come on, what the hell? Well, so much for that. We got his bodyguard, but we couldn't nail him. Aiming in this game is terrible. But you know, this is, after all, 2003. Gaming was not very high-tech, even back then.
You trash head! This car is extremely valuable, idiot.
Come on, buddy. Into the water you go. Ah, crap, come on. Get up. Oh, what the hell? Now, if you can turn around... Ah, crap. Come on, I just want your car. You know what? Worst comes to worst, you can always follow him all the way to the exit. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Screw that guy. Okay, see? These missions are aggravating. For whatever reason, they're worse than GTA 3's. And I thought GTA 3's missions were bad enough. Anyways, let's get rid of this car.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Whatever you say.
Got your wife, but I'm not married! You are now to America!
He went in to save his country, but found his family and lost a friend.
Ochi!
Tim, don't leave me! You taught me baseball!
You don't want to drive next to the cops. Yeah, this is the older of the games. It goes GTA 3, Vice City, and then San Andreas.
Friends, the American way. Exploder.
San Andreas is the newer game. That's why it's way easier to play. This one, not so much.
Hey, it's V-Rock.
Even though most people like this game more over San Andreas.
some motherfather.
I think the improvements to San Andreas were much better in the long term, just for replayability. Alright, so this random mission.
Mr. Teal, your help in eradicating those out-of-towners was invaluable to business. I have more work for you, with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Oh boy, assassination missions. We gotta kill this pizza delivery guy.
Where you saved the green dots with your fantastic flying red square.
Well, we got a really nice car, so let's make it worth our while.
From green dot to green dot with your red square.
Gotta kill this guy before he delivers his 50 pizzas.
Penetrator, where you smash the green dots deep inside the mysterious.
You know, how's this guy even supposed to deliver 50 pizzas all at once?
Arcade realism to your living room. It can even take quarters, and a strange, sweaty man comes by to empty the machine on Fridays.
There we go.
Degenitron, fighting the evil of boredom.
I wonder how they'll improve Vice City in GTA 6. There might be a difference of... Oh crap. Where the hell? Come on. Why didn't he go flying off his bike? There we go. Screw you, buddy. And just like that, we got 2,500 money. I mean, $2,500.
Which is what, 112 years? At any rate, she was really annoying.
I don't recommend spending any of your hard-earned cash until later.
Jeez, by the time I'm 30, well, I'll be doing something really.
Save your money right now because you'll be using it to purchase properties later. That means no weapons, no cars, no tools even. Though for whatever odd reason you can buy like, you got a golf club, you can buy yourself a screwdriver, a hammer, a meat cleaver, baseball bat, no peanut butter or jelly included, and a machete. No machetes available at this moment though. I'll have to wait until later. Oh, you know what? We got a brand new car over here. Let's pick up this one. Sometimes I wish I was born in an earlier time period. I've heard from some of my older coworkers that living in the 70s and the 80s were a hell of a time. And to a lesser extent the 90s as well. Apparently back in the 70s, you could go out as a kid, cruise out everywhere you wanted. And as long as you were back in time for lunch, I mean not lunch, dinner, you were fine. Apparently it was a crazy time. Nobody locked their doors in the 70s apparently. But that's based on what I've been told. I have no clue if it was ever true or not.
Mr. Versetti.
Colonel.
Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster?
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
I hope you guys have watched Scarface in the past.
faith into action with sufficiently generous
This
confirmation,
game takes
will
a
join
lot
me
of sword cues from that.
inside the Pastor Richard Salvation statue as we
It's actually one of my favorite movies.
Contribute to
Not
the
my
Pastor
most favorite
Richard
movie, but I
Salvation
definitely
Statue
love it.
Fund. Pick up your telephone. Call now.
Al Pacino.
1-866-9-SAVE-ME.
There's so many classic lines in that movie. Oops. Never mind that. So in this first half of the game, we have access to only one of the islands. Oh, what do I mean by that? Well, notice how on the map, there's another island off to our left side. We start off on the rightmost island, and eventually we'll make our way over to the left island. And there are also two individual small islands in between the two main islands. It's not quite as big as GTA 3 and definitely smaller than San Andreas. But I think this game makes up for it with a lot of content in exchange. I mean, you certainly can't beat the empire building business in this game. You can buy up a film studio, you can buy up an ice cream factory. There's lots to do. Not to mention the homes, the beach houses. Alright, so remember this police bribe over here. We're gonna need it.
Don't stick your nose in.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime ball. Away from me,
Get out of the way.
you bastard.
To run faster, just unequip the
Oh,
chainsaw.
Jesus. I've wasted my life and my look.
Get off the road, old man!
Stand still and I'll make it quick.
Come on!
Yeah, just unequip the chainsaw, and then once you get closer, then equip it.
Pay you double, Tommy. Double. But you're squealing. Nope.
Oh crap. Stop firing.
I got him.
Alright, so this police bribe. There we go. With that police bribe, now we can get away. It won't be so tough. As a kid, I was an idiot. I didn't know that there was a police bribe that you can pick up. And so I just ran halfway across the town to the pay and spray to get rid of my wanted level. Alright. That's another mission done. I think I'm gonna head back to the safe house and heal up. Can we switch to a different... I think this version of the game is missing a lot of songs. I don't hear any of the Michael Jackson songs, and there are a couple other ones that I distinctly remember being around, but oh crap. Sorry buddy, that was a small fender bender. You'll be fine. I think that this version of the game isn't missing as many songs as the digital one. Too bad, because I could probably just break out my disc right now and play it. Oh crap. There's still a police star out for us. Saving in this game will not get rid of your wanted level. You need to go all the way up into your safe house and change. There we go. Clean clothes. No one's going to recognize us any longer. That's really all it takes for police to not notice you. It's the clothes. I mean, no one's going to care if we take this car, right? If you have an access, if you have access to a PS2 or even an emulator, make sure you guys play the original version of the game, where half the music is missing. It just doesn't feel the same without Michael Jackson's music in here. At least with San Andreas, it's not too big of a deal.
Tommy, come and join me. This looks delicious, huh? Tap your snout.
No, thanks.
Tommy, you are like a pompous breeze that has freed me from the stench of corruption. Although I must appear to mourn his passing and carry on with business as usual.
This isn't getting me any closer to my money.
Tommy, my friend, you are not in liberty now. Here, we do things differently. I will continue with my inquiries, but in the meantime, I have a valuable deal to close.
A favor for a friend, Cortez?
You're a good friend, Tommy. I knew you would not let me down. I need you to meet a courier who has obtained some valuable technology for me.
I hope this technology is worth it. If we need any weapons. Nah, I think we'll be fine.
Germs are running scared. Last year, communists killed 34 hard-working Americans, but germs killed over 25 million people. Your home, much like America, is constantly under attack from germs.
The icons let us know
and we all know what germs cause
on what
dyslexia and
floor
leprosy. Thank goodness there's
the mission is going to be on. Triangles, regular triangles are going to be on top. Inverted triangles pointing down, they're going to be on the bottom.
That tingling sensation is germs dying. Now your child has rosy red skin and is 100% germ-free. Now that means little Jimmy won't catch a cold or ask difficult questions about reproduction. That's even great
I
for
hate
Rover's
parking
breath.
garages. Some of the most annoying stuff ever.
Free from germs. Lux is endorsed by the Society for Cleaner America. It uses a patented formula developed by the Pentagon for use in the field. Now it's available for your home. Some germs hate acid, some germs hate bleach. Lux kills indiscriminately.
Let's drive around.
What's this I found under your bed? The only Engels you're going to read is Laura Ingalls Wilder.
If you think your child might be a risk.
Oh, if you ever have the chance and you want to learn more about Laura Ingalls Wilder, there's a book about her. I forget what exactly the title is, but make sure to check it out. It is extremely informative about who she is and what kind of life she led. Turns out it was not all sunshines and rainbows. Can we? No. Shoot. How are we supposed to get down here? Oh, never mind. Oh, crap. Never mind. I screwed up. Well, how was I supposed to know we weren't supposed to kill him? Oh man, that sucks. Well, we can't go down here. I think the quicker option would be just to kill ourselves and then we'll just take the taxi. Oh man. Apparently Tommy can do a combat roll. So yeah, Tommy is just like every other GTA protagonist. He can't swim. John Marston can't swim. Claude from GTA 3 can't swim. Who else am I forgetting? No, well. Let's go over here. Gotta do this once more. By the way, what the hell is that head thing over there? Looks like a tape here.
Sold out, and they treat me like a tractor. Roll me around, treat me
Alright, so this time don't shoot the courier.
They never saw a penny out of those losses.
That's just like Jade. My friend. She's a cop. She got sacked for wearing makeup and an I Hate Life t-shirt to work and never saw a penny.
She like, football stuff.
She teaches kindergarten professionally.
You know, I know a lot of players who need to go back
I am
to
going to
school
be
after
very
they finish
interested
playing.
to see
It's a
how
tough
they
life
can
if you lose
improve
something.
What did you lose?
GTA Vice City. In my opinion, I think San Andreas is the much more interesting location.
The rain, she's très wet this time of the year.
What?
Ah, comment?
Look, Cortez sent me. Just give me the damn chips.
Oh, d'accord.
Freeze imperialist American pig that is propriété de the gouvernement français. Hand it over!
You American idiot! They followed you here.
Feed him for the police!
You've got to do better, Mr. Snell.
That guy just straight up said parkour.
Au revoir, you crétin.
Wave 103.
Alright, we gotta knock this guy off.
Attention that videos are an increasingly popular.
You eat my death.
Whoops. Hang on.
Aesthetically unpleasing artists, this has greatly damaged their commercial potential.
I can just get a speedy car. I'll probably use that over this.
Parodies that state of affairs by contrasting the old days of
No, that American too bad.
It seems an artist's looks are more
Seems
important
impossible
than
to
musical
knock him off.
There,
Oh, there we go.
Caput.
There we go. Crap. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You're listening to VCPR, the radio station for disoriented
Gotta go,
and
gotta go.
unrealistic
Gotta go
college
quick.
professors
Gotta
who
go
wear
fast.
fuzzy sweaters and find everything new.
Ah, crap. Oh no, come on. Damn taxi. Get out of the way.
Story about my hike in the park.
That was fascinating.
Run away. Gotta quick. Gotta go quick. Gotta go fast.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
I almost felt like I was there. You won't get this kind
Wish
of
I knew where
nauseating
that-
detail on commercial radio.
Okay.
VCPR is 100% commercial free.
I wish I knew where that,
Absolutely nothing interrupts
police
your
bribe
enjoyment
was.
of our fine programming and ability to tackle the important things like Jonathan's walk in the park.
Oh, crap.
But we need you. Think of yourself as a member of this station, except you aren't allowed indoors.
See, this
That's
is why I
an
prefer having the
life.
cheats.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to own an hour of this radio station? We just
The
got
police
an
in this game
enormous
are out for
pledge from
blood.
Farewell Ranch.
Thank you, guys. So,
Oh, crap.
we're back on pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll
Yeah, that's
hear
where they
if
can
you have
pit
the
you so
patience
easily.
to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice
Okay,
City
so I
area.
don't think you
I'm
need
your
to
very
lower your
entertaining
wanted
host,
level, so long
Maurice
as you make it
Chavez, a man
safely
climbing the
all the way
broadcasting
back
ladder at a
here.
rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago, I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about it. Imagine.
There we go. Got it.
Then
Okay.
Columbus came over.
Let's
Shut
go
down
back
the
around and do
information
some more missions for
Right.
Avery.
All very confusing if you ask me. And
Forget about the taxi.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, shit!
We just stole from the senior citizen. And where's the 80s hip-hop music? I think you only have like maybe 1 or 2 stations for that here. Where's Flock of Seagulls?
The 5 of us, where he appears as the rich father.
Or did it get removed? I don't remember.
Now look here, son. I got a problem and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
Where? Oh, I don't know. Check Reddit or Twitch. You know what? Just check Twitch. You'll find them there. Alright, so these are either some of your most favorite missions or the most annoying missions ever in the game. Yeah, we have to use an RC helicopter. Why, oh why must we use an RC helicopter? Well, I guess you can say mission design back in like 2002, 2003 wasn't all that great. So yeah, we gotta make our way with these bombs. And yeah, there's a time limit as well. I hope you like playing with helicopters because you have to get pretty good at piloting this thing.
What the?
There we go. Bombs planted. We gotta go back and pick up 3 more. It's extremely annoying. Not to mention, if you aren't careful, you can accidentally blow up the helicopter too. Even worse is that you only have a limited amount of time to get this done. So what could go wrong? Limited time, poor controls, And we have a bunch of angry construction workers, too, to worry about.
What was that?
Try not to fly too low, otherwise they will be able to smack your helicopter. The worst part, though, is that you have to get used to the layout of this building. Don't worry, though, I've done this before in the past. Sure, it might have been somewhere around 15 years ago, but I still remember it. It's like driving a car or riding a bike. Once you learn, you never forget. There we go. The really difficult one is going to be the third and fourth one because we have to somehow make it up 3 flights of stairs without bumping into anything. Not to mention the camera isn't all that great. Hey, what's up, man? Where's GTA San Andreas? Well, I expected to only get on for a little bit. So I thought, you know what? Why not complete the trilogy by having all 3 games?
Damn, I gotta lay off
Okay.
the pills. I'm seeing shit.
Yeah, you're seeing stuff all right. I recommend going over to the 4th floor and dropping that one first. Otherwise, if you stick around here, you're liable to get shot down first.
Some pissant messing around, I'll bust your wise-ass toy.
So ignore that guy over there. Ignore the cop. I'll get to San Andreas in another stream. One of these days I'll have to replay this anyway, because I never did play the, what was it, the remastered version? Or definitive edition one. Mostly because I just don't like the new graphics. Yes, I do know that GTA 6 is in Vice City. Hopefully a better version of Vice City. I'm not a big fan of Vice City, the place in this game. The gameplay is still pretty good. Okay, yeah, wrong way. Come on, where is it? In which one? Do you mean this version, or... There it is.
You want me to drill you?
So what was that about drilling? I think with this game you have to have been in Vice City back in the 80s to really understand what it looked like and how it felt like. That's too bad because the only frame of reference I have is for the 90s. So San Andreas really matches what I feel was the 90s. I have no clue if this really did look like Miami back in the 80s.
My compliments on a job well done, Mr. Teal. My client was very pleased. I have more work for you with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Killer, it must look like a car accident. Okay, so, like a car accident. Do not use any weapons. You gotta make it look like an accident. Ah, this is gonna be tough. We need to bust up her car. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Yeah, Tommy absolutely is a bad guy. I mean, you could argue that CJ is a kind of good guy, but not really. No, Tommy has no redeeming qualities. He absolutely is a bad guy. I don't know if we'll be able to catch up to her in this car. The AI's making too many turns. You know what? Maybe we can...
I'm gonna be so late for sushi.
Late for sushi? I think that's the least of your troubles. Yeah, they got Ray Liotta for a video game, which is nuts. Compare that with Samuel L. Jackson for, what was it, GTA San Andreas?
Oh my god.
Alright, lady, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, right? Come here, lady. Ah, come on. There we go. He's almost there. Alright, we gotta leave, we gotta leave, we gotta leave. There we go. Whew. Easy peasy. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, Chris Penn. I think he even had Ice-T at one point. James Woods. Back before they started demanding a higher salary for voicing characters.
There's only one thing that
Fun times, right?
A highly fortified structure in the shape of the most powerful thing on the planet. Me. Degenerates will ruin this great
I mean, this was around the same time that animated movies like Monsters Inc. Even that movie barely got, what was it?
It is written by me, but Contribute to
They barely had
Richard Salvation Statue.
John Goodman and Billy Crystal.
Call now 1-866-9 save me.
And I think Toy Story came out like
The science of
5 years
evolution
before that
has
too.
uncovered many of life's mysteries, like tadpoles or the pyramids. But
He probably didn't. But I think it's just as well. I don't think he would have agreed to it if he had known what he was in for. Then again, GTA 3 also had a number of big A-listers.
functions in their tracks. It's as effective
Like Michael
as
Madsen
sending
was even
GIs
in
into a peasant village.
GTA 3.
When you're fighting the war against personal hygiene, bring out the
As
heavy
well as a number of
artillery.
other folks.
Whatever cruising.
So what places can we buy with 6,000? No, can't buy this one. Alright, so we can't do any more missions for Avery anymore. Let's go over to the Colonel.
My city is a beautiful town, no? A real special place, filled with hopes and dreams, and beautiful and hot women.
So contrast that with the latest GTA games where no A-listers are in any video games anymore. Just for the music era? Hell, I wish I had a time machine
Tomas,
for the
I
money
appreciate
era.
your coming. Forgive me for getting straight to business. Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor business transaction.
Let's hope it goes better than last time.
Which is why I thought of you, my friend. I've dropped some protection at the multi-story car park. Pick it up, then go and watch over Diaz's men at the drop-off. Gracias, amigo.
Diaz, huh? Apparently that angry midget runs this madhouse. Let's see what that creep has to do with things.
If you had the chance to go back to the 80s and invest in Apple and Microsoft, you would be set for life. Alright, so let's see. Where are we supposed to go now? We went in the wrong direction. Oops. Here we go. No, wait. Gotta go the wrong way. Here we go. We need to go up. Should probably grab a fresh car. This one's kind of beat up. Oh, by the way.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Look, you want to do something other than just shadowing me everywhere? Why don't you come along and show me if you're any use?
I might just do that. The name's Lance, by the way.
Tommy Vercetti. Let's go.
Oh, so that's the first time we get his name. Oh yeah, what's bad off the top of your head? Cold War, AIDS, yeah. The crack epidemic.
Tina Marie behind the
Though I think if you were living in the smaller cities in that time frame,
300-pound love god, baby.
it probably wasn't nearly as bad.
Take me to Xanadu.
I
I got the fever, babe.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
The roof across the yard. Oh man, hang on. I need to change the controls here. Can we... Yeah, I don't need the inverted look.
We are in big time, man. Es que no me lo creo, man. I said, you understand me now?
Yeah, these men are getting cut down! Don't worry, I got you covered.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
Aiming in this game is way better if you have a keyboard and mouse. With the controller, it really sucks. Oh hey, they actually lose their heads if you shoot them in the head. No idea. I feel it works pretty well for games like, you know, flight simulation games. Where'd that guy go? Oh.
Tommy, I need some help here. Yes, I mean, move aside.
My money! Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Alright, so we gotta chase after this guy. Thankfully we can use
jerky. They told
we use the submachine gun in
Vice City is for
motorcycle mode here.
and Philistines, and I told them no. I told them if I'm directing a work of commercial dross down there, I must save my soul with some serious art. But to be honest, Amy,
there we go.
They were
Got him.
right. I feel ahead of my time.
It might have been just a holdover from
would rather spend an evening
Flight
watching me
Sims.
express the meaning of space as I move delicately across the stage.
'Cause with
in
Flight
the
Sims,
dance
it
of
works very
desire
well.
and denigration, and flopping around in a disco.
Not
or
so
a
much for this
nightclub,
type
or
of game.
Sucking the electric teat of television.
I know I would.
Remember back when
I
FPS
mean,
games had
what
tank
is
controls?
wrong with you people?
God, my hair.
What?
I live, dickheads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
I tried to go back and play some of the older FPS games like GoldenEye. Just couldn't do it because the game's controlled so weird. Ah, come on.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
I thought he was Cuban. Why is he saying that in English?
You know what I'm saying, ladies. Ooh, bring me some.
Also, I really like how this guy that we're supposed to be working for is called Ricardo, but his initial on the map is D.
Spice gravy. Have you ever eaten from one of those hot dog joints, Banditos or something downtown? I was over there the other night with a fistful of coupons, eating me some hot dogs. 15 or so.
when I met this beautiful woman. She was a fan of this ship. And boy,
anyways, we are here. The mansion of the game.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Stupid horse! I'll chop your head off! Who is this thickhead?
Tommy Vercetti. You remember me.
Excuse me, I'm a little anxious. Never trust a goddamn horse! You do a good job. You work for me now.
I work for money.
As I said, amigo, you work for me now.
I work for
Shut up! Some Judas has betrayed me. He thinks I don't know how much money I should be making. But stealing 3% is as good as stealing 100%. No one does this to me. No one. You follow him from his apartment, and you see where he goes. Later, we will kill him.
This asshole thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
Alright, we gotta go find this thief. You know, I hope he doesn't mind us borrowing his car.
If he dies, I take over.
Got anything to say for yourself?
So many Lambos in this game.
Talk about me, man.
You get a Lambo, you get a Lambo.
What's the mascot's name for Iron Man? Do you even know? Give me a clue. Listen, dude. First off, Cousin Ned is a real.
Were they really that common in the 80s?
What are you, like a redneck? What do you?
Who knows?
Let me ask you about high school. Were you in the high school band? No. You were in the band, weren't you? Yes. Yeah. While you were learning the Star Spangled
There are
Banner,
some 80s cars I wish I could drive, but
listen. I know who the mascot for Iron Maiden.
most of those are
No, his name's Eddie.
pretty much broke down by now.
Eddie, Iron Maiden. Together, my friend. Listen, that was old rock. This is new rock, man.
Unless you're thinking supercars.
New rock? I don't even use them.
Those are still around, though.
Playlist. I rolled mine into a big fatty and smoked it. Listen, I'm a rock station DJ.
Oh, man, I remember even in the
Knights of the Road. Here's your
the
stallion.
late 90s, 70s and 80s cars were so common.
The car for hot excitement.
Alright, we gotta look through this window. Peeping Tom over here. Literally.
Oh, shit!
Alright, we gotta follow this guy, but we can't kill him. Oh crap. Can we kill him now? Guess not. We're supposed to keep chasing after him. Try not to fall off the roof.
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole.
Be careful not to hit the flames. Grab some wheels, huh? Well, lucky for us. You got this moped. Why are they not chasing after him? Was it the very last surviving one? I seem to remember Jerry Seinfeld had access to one or two of them. I think that movie was filmed around that same time period. Well, when Seinfeld filmed his Comedians with Coffee episode or whatever. Whatever the hell that thing's called. much longer do we have to follow him? That was weird. Crap, I'm getting hit pretty hard. Okay. What is going on here? So I get that we're supposed to be following them, but at what point does this end? Let me make sure I have this right. Grab some wheels and follow him. Well, we're following him. Eventually the fun has to end, right? Oh no. Stop shooting.
Big shot.
It seems we are here. I like how he did the up yours sign to the cop there.
Fat Dayglow laces? Something missing?
Cops don't care.
Complete the look with a replica car sign insignia on a chunky gold plate chain at Vice City's one-stop shop for people who know how to put the hip into...
We cannot buy this film studio yet.
Complete the look.
WildStar presents Mr. Magic World Premiere. You look at stuff. Yeah, you want more Mr. Magic? Well, you got him. Matter of fact, get on it, doggone it. And always remember to be yourself.
I'm confusing my eras here. This song sounds like it's from the 90s.
Somewhere in Vice City, location unknown.
It could be from the late 80s. Or maybe it's a holdover from the 80s that's still being listened to in the 90s. Oh well. In any case, we need to make our way back to the safe house. You know what, since we're already here, maybe we can do this mission. Oh, never mind, this is the golf course. You know what, there's a really nice car here. Shoot. This is why we need way markers. I can't tell where we're supposed to go. These old GTA games really force you to learn the layout of the maps. At times that can be an okay thing, other times it can be really frustrating. But yeah, it just never occurred to me how small Vice City is. I got my fingers crossed that they make GTA 6's Vice City much bigger. Are we not at the beach house? There we go. If any of you guys are interested in 80s content with a GTA bent, check out Narcos. It's on Netflix still, I think. It's a really interesting show. Check out the first 2 seasons of Narcos. I don't think the 3rd season's all that great.
Excuse me.
And then Narcos Mexico is decent as well. Again, only the first 2 seasons are good. The final season is always a bit of a letdown. For whatever reason, that show always has a very weak 3rd season. Probably because they ran out of story. Can't get away over here. Both original Narcos and Narcos Mexico have a weird writing system where the first 2 seasons are always the greatest, and then by the time you hit the last season, it's like they don't care about the writing anymore.
If you're listening, and I know you are, don't try to stop us. You'll never find us. You can't stop us because we're underground. Get it right now.
It's disappointing too because you got some really interesting stories. But they just can't seem to transition after their main bad guy dies or gets locked up.
What kind of incompetent fool are you? Fool! 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 Tommy!
What, Ricardo?
These idiots, they're always trying to screw you. That's the problem with this business. What do you think you're doing? These pricks have failed me miserably. Soon any mom and pop will think they could sell Gallo in Vice City. What next, huh? The stinking mafia? That gang place is a fortress at ground level. So Quentin here, Quentin! He'll fly you over the area. Eradicate them! What do you think you're doing?
Quentin?
What are you doing here?
Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious that Diaz jumped the deal and iced my brother.
And he'll kill you too.
I can take Diaz.
No, listen to me. I'll handle Diaz. He's beginning to trust me.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? You hate Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school.
Lance Vance, poor bastard.
Where the hell are we headed anyway?
Prawn Island.
You ever fire one of those from a whirly?
No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
This mission isn't great, I agree.
We're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. So take out as many guns as you can.
I think it's a low frame rate.
And you're on your way.
Honestly, it feels kind of nauseating.
Damn, this is the war zone. Let's take out some of those guns.
Well, just start blasting. Don't stop. Yeah, don't stop till you get enough.
We're taking hits here, man!
I think I'm getting this right. Yeah, just start blasting, don't stop, whatever you do. Just hold down the circle button, there's no reason not to. At least you don't have to worry about limited ammo.
This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out!
Thankfully, it doesn't take more than 1 or 2 bullets to kill anyone. Just paint the entire area red.
You are my turf, asshole! You're going down! Okay! You're on your own from here! Good luck, brother!
Good luck. Oh man. It's gonna suck. I think it's just a play on words.
You too old for this.
Okay. It's just a play on words. Lance, Vance. It's nothing that impressive or important.
You got a problem with me?
Make sure the cops don't get at you. So yeah, it's mainly a rhyming joke. I don't get why he just didn't drop us on the rooftop. Oh, hey. The map is now wide open for us. Yeah, there was a ton of violence in the 80s, but at the same time, there was a lot of prosperity as well.
Sorry for any inconvenience. We thank you for your patience. Now, back to the show.
Aliens, Terminator. Oh hey, Grandmaster Flash. I love this song. It's too bad we can't just stay here and listen. We gotta do this mission.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help.
Shut up!
You can find me at the boat.
I got 2 words for you. Hey,
We'll do your mission in a bit. Yeah, eventually got sampled for Check Yourself.
Tommy, this is Donald Love. Donald, this here is Tommy Vercetti, the latest gunslinger to come to these parts. Now, Donald, you just shut up and listen, and you might learn something. Now, nothing brings down real estate prices quicker than a good old-fashioned gang war. Except maybe a disaster like a biblical plague or something, but that may be going too far in this case. You getting this down, you four-eyed prick? Now, recently a gang lord died. You disguise yourself and head on down and crash the funeral. Mix it up and then hightail it. You getting this down, Donald? Oh, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh? and then we'll just sit back and watch the prices tumble.
In case you're wondering who that is in the limo, that's actually an important guy from GTA 3. Somebody that we'll be meeting later when we ever get to it for our GTA 3 run.
Well, I'll tell you, if that alien comes around my way, his passion for justice will be seriously tested.
Right now we gotta make our way over to
and I just might take his head out. What is this trap? They're trying to keep
that
us
over
stupid
here
or
for
something?
that
Keep us obeying
clothing
their rules?
store.
That's why they hate pirate radio. I'll let you make up your own minds on that one. The music just can't stop on Wild Style. Pirate radio forever.
I forgot there's a loading zone between the islands.
Cause I'm Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these
Yeah, you're listening to Super Rockin' Mr. Magic on the microphone in a class by itself. You can't stop us, you can't find us.
Some people
It's
really
definitely
like
pirate radio.
90s rap.
With Curtis Blow.
Personally, I like 80s hip hop. I swear. Looking like some guy from The Karate Kid now. Alright, we gotta take out this gang lord. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Certainly gonna try though. Oh crap, come on. Run away, run away! Give me a car, give me a car, give me a car! There we go, got it.
Give me that.
Hey.
Oh, this is hilarious. We got a lowrider. And we can even mess with the hydraulics too. Now, how do we get out of Low Haiti? There we go. You just rotate the stick and go nuts with it.
You bumbling fool! You're about to get it easy, man.
Let me take this. Alright, so we gotta make our way back around. Like how they're not even noticing us. Not a fan of the driving over here. Okay, run away. If you thought gang wars in GTA 6, I mean not 6, San Andreas were a thing, they're still a thing here. The Cubans definitely don't like the Haitians. Alright, so now at this point in the game we can explore anywhere we want to. Still can't really buy anything yet though. Let's go check out the Colonel. Oops.
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone. Did you ever think of that, prick?
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me? Stop by my father's cafe in Little Havana, and we'll talk mano y mano.
I love Danny Trejo.
Big trouble.
See my form move through space in
I forgot Danny Trejo was in this game too.
or the effect is ruined.
But he's playing a Cuban.
Interpretive dance cannot be expressed in baggy clothing. It's like a
really
violin
strange.
parade. Otherwise, Why have a love story with a manatee and the lasers? It's very...
In case you didn't know, Danny Trejo's from...
You're nothing like you are on the show. You're so funny there.
He's from
joking
California.
With the family and putting out the fire started by the homeless guy and starting
Nowhere near
vlogs,
close to
but in real
being
life, you're just
around
plain creepy. You won't even tell us how old Jimmy is. All you talk
Florida
about
and
is party
Cuba.
stuff like that nobody understands because it's complicated and how tight your pants are.
That's not true.
Anyways.
I also discussed love and passion and a manatee.
In order
and
to
the
do
lasers.
Danny
You,
Trejo's
my
missions,
dear,
we have to go over to Little Havana.
You, my dear, are a Philistine. I'm sorry, but this is one of the most degrading, debasing, horrific, unedifying, opportunistic things I have ever
Yeah,
done
isn't
in
that
my
a
life
miracle?
since that
We don't need
whole
any
race
more
progress
loading screens
lawnmower
whatsoever.
commercial. I feel dirty, like I just sat in something.
You did. Our last guest was taken violently ill.
Yes, well, such is the plight of radio. Rather than grumble like Leporello or a taxi driver about my duties cleaning the back seat, I
Yeah.
shall bid you
Al Pacino's what?
Okay.
Italian?
Thanks, Claude.
Italian descent?
Next, we have a very important guest who doesn't dance like a weird jerk. We'll be back right after this. You're on K-Chat.
Knights of the road, here's your stallion. The car for
All right.
freedom.
Finally
The
made it.
car for hot
Let's do this mission. If I remember right, this one's one of the more difficult missions.
Yes, was pleased and would like to meet you again.
Is that a good thing?
Of course, although I'm starting to think that Diaz was responsible for our unfortunate loss.
What makes you say that?
One does not wave accusations at a man like Diaz. I'm merely thinking out loud. No matter. I have a proposal that you could profit.
I don't have time to run more errands, Cortez.
I would have thought a man with such dangerous dates would be hungry for opportunities. Please, Tommy, at least hear me out.
Go on.
I have a buyer for a piece of military hardware that is being taken through town. Pick it up for me. And once you get it, I want you to call me immediately. Ben?
Oh no. This is that one mission where we have to steal a tank. I don't know if we'll be even able to take it on.
Life you have to pay to prove you can. Live the emotion of an individual. The awesome power of nature distilled into one vehicle. Because after you get struck by lightning...
Probably this is like the second most difficult. Actually, no, not second most.
What's this I found under your bed? The only
Maybe third most difficult for Cortez here.
If you think your child might be a red, here are some warning signs. They read complicated literature and have concern for their fellow man.
I know, right?
They even like to share.
It definitely feels that way.
With pamphlets about recycling, an invitation to a labor rally, or showing any doubts about the fairness of our system, then they should find a teacher or a
Or is
policeman.
fishtailing too much? You can get a different one. Same one. There we go.
Now stay away from me.
Remember to listen all day, like even when you're sleeping? We're gonna be giving away the Flash
Alright, so
Fantasy
this mission
giveaway,
calls for stealing a tank.
where you and a
Something
stranger
that
will
is
see a concert in
quite
Idaho,
challenging to do.
Nebraska, or Indiana.
Even in the
No,
best
who
of
pays
times.
attention to the Midwest anyway.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut?
I like to lick lovingly around the outside and then thrust my tongue in the middle. I like to munch it.
You know, I don't think the... Oh, come on.
Love a batter. All over
I don't
my
think the cutscenes
On
are
Friday nights, I just can't stop eating
that
Rusty
much
Brown's
more
ring
improved than
donuts.
GTA 3's. They seem to be about the same quality.
Sometimes I like to wear women's panties and walk around 5th Street.
When you go downtown, make
Alright, so
sure
how are
you
we
enjoy
supposed to
Rusty
steal this
Brown's
thing?
ring donuts.
He was just the boy next door.
I'm just gonna leave this here.
Go get some donuts, soldier! Sir, yes, sir! Convoy, halt!
Alright, while they're stealing donuts,
Civilians, move away from the traffic! Attention, position!
mine now. Oh crap, come on. Oh wait, they can't arrest us. Oh, come on.
I'm taking my shot.
There we go. Drive, bro, drive. Alright, so forget about the police, forget about everything. Just try and be your best. How are we even supposed to get in here? Maybe it's around the other side. Yeah, I'm breaking the law. I just don't care. There it is. Perfect. Man, $2,000 for stealing a tank? That's gotta be a joke, right? $2,000 back in the 80s would probably be around, I don't know. I want to say around 20K? Actually, let me look that up. Let's see, $2,000 in 1986, accounting for inflation, let's see. So dollars in 1986.
Yeah, what? Do you hear me?
We're looking at $2,000. Calculate. That is, no, half of what I just said. $2,000 is like $5,000, so that's dirt cheap for stealing a tank. Makes you think, huh? If you had $2,000 back in 1986, you would now have only $5,000. But at the same time, stuff was a whole lot cheaper back in the 80s. Okay, who's shooting? You know, I try and tell my brother this every now and then. He works at McDonald's now, but I told him back when I was younger, cheeseburgers and hamburgers at McDonald's used to cost like 28 cents.
You're gonna get in the face. Shipment from Colombia and the boss
Like, I think a hamburger used to cost like 29 cents on Wednesdays and Fridays, or Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then Thursdays and Sundays, cheeseburgers were like 38 cents or 39 cents. It was ridiculously cheap. We used to get like bundles of them.
Not so pleased with yourselves now, huh?
Whoa, watch where you're waving that thing.
No more pigeon shit on my car, eh, Tommy?
Guess not.
You're damn right. Now listen, you know who owns the fastest boat on the East Coast?
Not offhand, no.
Me! And I want it to stay that way. Every smuggler from here to Caracas has one dream, a faster boat. Rumor has it the boatyard had just completed such a vessel for some Costa Rican dickhead. And Tommy, I want that boat. Ah, I thought I got you! Where'd you come from?
I think your pigeons are back.
Yep. Easily over 20 bucks. I forget exactly when they ended that deal, though. I distinctly remember being around, like, 6? No, not 6. Around 7, 8, all the way up until, like, I was, like, maybe 9 or 10. You could still get those cheeseburgers for, like, 39 cents or 38 cents. And at one point they had, like, Big Macs for, like, 2 for $2.
Remember, it's Saturday night, every night, with Lady K. You can apologize in the morning.
People 105. How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's...
Oh. It's across on the other way.
Lovingly around the outside and then thrust my tongue in the middle. I like to munch it vigorously. I just love the batter all over my face. On Friday nights, I just
Nowadays, I think the cheapest meal you could probably get is...
Oh my god, it's so good.
Sometimes
I mean, I can still get an In-N-Out meal for like $10 easily here. Probably more if you're trying to get it like animal style or something. I mean, hell, I think around 4 or 5 years ago, you get like a decent sized burrito for like $7 to $8. Nowadays, that same burrito costs like $10. Okay. Where's the switch? Where's the switch, y'all? Okay. Stop shooting.
You mess with me?
There's the switch. Okay, barely alive. Oh crap. Get away. I gotta run before they punch me in the face. Okay. Oh no! Ah! Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, they shot me right before I could get out the door. Let me try this once more. Damn auto aiming.
Now a solid.
Well, this sucks even more. We're gonna try to complete this mission with no weapons. Who's firing? Alright, so we have no guns this time around. We gotta somehow end up stealing the thing. The boat. But I think we're better off just finding some weapons. Let me see if there's anything over here. Aw, come on. Why does the gun store have to be all the way down over there? Okay, we're gonna run all the way back over here. Oh, come on, dude. Make a left turn. Messed up my car. I'm trying to think of some other cheapy things from back in the 90s that you can't get anymore. Well, one thing I remember for certain, as a kid, buying like a bag of hot Cheetos used to cost like less than $1. Nowadays, that same bag will probably cost you upwards of $150, $170. Where am I? Okay, never mind. I see where I'm at. And the party bags that used to cost like $1.50 now cost like $3. Here we go. So yeah, I know I said we weren't going to buy anything, but we really need this over here. Avoid getting the Kruger for now. We're going to get some body armor and pick up the Mac. Guns are expensive, yo. Oh crap. Okay, so mini fender bender there. The cop didn't seem to mind. Ah crap. You know what's funny? Isn't this car supposed to be rear engine? Why is it smoking in the front? It should be smoky in the back.
Pounding headache, violent stomach upset, soaring temperature.
Fever 105 is ill.
This game's full of inaccuracies, right?
Fever 105.
At the law firm of DeLeo and Furax, we understand that sometimes life throws you a curveball. We help our blue chip clients get their lives back after circumstances have conspired against them. Just listen.
We have to somehow sneak inside the building without getting shot up too much.
I was unfortunate enough to be found with 15 kilos in my spare. I was so mad.
Okay, there goes the car. The other way. What do you know? The car's not smoking anymore.
Control yourself.
Oh crap. Get out of the way. How nice of them not to do anything while we're punching in the code. Get out of the way. Alright, enough of that. I gotta pray that we don't get shot up here. We can still die here if we're not being careful. Pro tip, never try to jump into the boat. Always try and use triangle next to it. If you try jumping into the boat, you will most likely just jump into the water. I'm gonna make a save around here.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Yeah. We'll do that whenever. I'm gonna make a save and probably call it quits for GTA Vice City. I'll probably be back later with more San Andreas soon. Maybe after I have dinner or something. Well, you gotta remember, Tommy just barely moved here. barely moved to Vice City. That may be one reason why he's never learned how to swim. Hell, even I don't know how to swim. I can barely float. But that's not because of anything, you know, like any phobia or anything like that. I just never learned to swim because, well, my parents, they didn't take me to get any swim lessons or anything like that. Maybe in the future I'll probably learn somehow. Maybe someone's pool. I mean, I could still doggy paddle if I have like a life jacket or something on. Alright, so that is where we're going to leave it. If you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. It should only take a week. That doesn't sound too bad. I just need to get the hang of it. I tend to hold my breath often, so yeah, that makes me sink like a rock. Yeah, I'll definitely try to play San Andreas later on tonight. I'll probably be back in maybe half an hour, maybe even 45 minutes. We'll see. But for now, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think of this game so far. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you guys are interested in seeing the rest of this playthrough, stick around. We'll probably create a playlist for that. Otherwise, if you're interested in some of the other games that we play, check out our channel. We already have the first few hours of GTA 3 and San Andreas up, and we will be continuing San Andreas in a bit. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway that we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or have a look at our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to support our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below in the description later. But if you guys don't have a tip for a tip jar, don't worry about it. You can support our channel by liking the videos, and make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. That is going to be it for Vice City for now. We'll try to beat this game, hopefully, I don't know, within a reasonable time frame. It really depends because we have a lot of games on our plate, and I can never seem to find enough time to jump around to the ones that we need to play. It will. We'll get to it when we get to it. For now, take care, and we'll see you guys again later, or if not, have a great night, or have a great day, afternoon, wherever you are. But for now, take care.